Hello friends, welcome once again to another video related to cryptocurrency mining, and this time we are discussing about how to mine Raptoreum cryptocurrency using CPU. Yes, the answer is only CPU, not GPU. If you don't have dedicated graphics card on your computer, so then also you can mine this cryptocurrency. The processor that we are using is Ryzen 5. The exact details of the processor will be shared with you later. This video is only for educational purpose and it is not any kind of financial advice, and we are just doing it for analyzing the processing power of various CPUs. So we have various high end and low end CPUs, and we are just analyzing their power, how they are performing, and how much coin can they produce in a day or maybe in 2 days. And this time we are mining Raptoreum cryptocurrency. You should also refer to official guidelines in your country related to cryptocurrency mining before following these methods. So now let's get started. Raptoreum.com. This is the website. Raptoreum. You can Google it or you can open this website. So you have to go to the download section, and in the download section you have to download two things. First is this wallet, and then you can choose any of these miners. So this is Y1 CPU miner, Examrig CPU miner. So I suggest you to either go with Y1 or go with Examrig. So you can click on this. You will see their GitHub pages. Please see how much fees and everything they are charging. So this is Raptorium, and this is the wallet first of all. So first of all, you have to download the wallet, and as I'm using Windows 10 operating system, so you can see. So from this wallet page, you have to either download this zip file, which will have the executable files, or you can directly download this exe file. If your computer says that it's a virus or something like this, so you have to, if your antivirus says that it is a virus, so you have to maybe exclude this in your antivirus section, or maybe stop your antivirus for runtime. So please make sure that you are doing this with full knowledge of that. So you have to download this exe file and then you have to install it. So as you can see, if you will double click it, the installation will begin. Installation is quite simple. This is a simple wallet creation. So after successful creation of wallet, it will look something like this. As you can see, we have 2.40 RTM. So we have mined this much, and this is only 1 day of work. So, and some more coins are also being mined right now. They are coming. So it is not pretty much if you consider for how much time we have mined this, but again this is again just for evaluating, so which is good. Now the thing is, when you will first create your wallet, so after create at the time of creating your wallet creation will take a lot of time. So you will see an option here that it is syncing. You may see that it needs 42 weeks or 40 weeks, something like that, so please ignore that. So you just have to install it like a general software. If you have any problem installing it, you can mention in the comments and we'll be happy to help. So the installation process is quite easy. The next thing is, once the installation process is done, make sure you have backup your wallet. So the backup is going to be a DAT file, and make sure that you should keep that DAT file with you in a pen drive or something, or maybe somewhere safe. Now this is the wallet software and not the exact wallet. So to create your wallet, you have to go to the receive section. Here put any label. let's say test, put any message, test message. This is for your reference. So this is the name or label of the wallet. This is the message. And then simply click on request payment. So a wallet like this will be created, and this is your wallet address. This this is your wallet address. So you have to save this wallet address to receive payments. So from wherever you want to receive payments, you have to mention this wallet address. Now this wallet address will be used in the configuration files of the miner that you will use. So more about this later. As you can see, I have two wallets here, and in those two wallets I have received some payments. So this is 2.40 RTM. Now first part is done. We have created the wallet. I am once again mentioning, at the time of creation of this wallet, it is a simple installation process. So at the time of installation, you have to choose the default steps, and you just have to back up your wallet. Click here and back up your wallet, which is a DAT file. Now after wallet creation is done, the second thing is you have to download the miner. A miner is something like this, a software like this. So it is a command line interface. So you will just run this as administrator, and you can see currently my computer is mining some coins. This accepted means some. So as you can see, an accepted share represents work that your miner did towards a round in a mining pool. When the pool finds a block, it distributes the block reward to the miners according to how many shares they have contributed during the round. So if you must be familiar with how mining works, I have created videos related to that. So you can see 2 accepted, 3 accepted, and I am mining on this pool right now, which is called flock pool. So this is flock pool, and you can see I have been mining for 2 days right now. This is the mining performance, and I have used these many machines with different CPUs. Right now, you can say two machines are mining. One of them is generating 275.8 hashes per second, and then this machine is generating 42.5, because we are also doing other work on this machine. So the thing is, this hash rate defines how much you can earn. Basically, you can simply understand this. The more hash rate your machine is giving you, the more are the chances of you getting more crypto coins. And here you can see the balance right now is pending is 0.05, unpaid is 0.107, and paid is 3.6054. Now here is the CPU miner that we are discussing right now. So go to CPU miners GitHub page, and from here you can download this uh, windows.7z file. This is a 7z file, so you will need a 7-zip extractor. If you don't have 7-zip extractor, you can download it. Is free extractor. It can extract 7z files simply. As you can unzip zip files using WinZip, you can unzip 7z files using 7zip. It's the same thing. So here you can see. So this is the 7-zip file. Right click on it, go to 7-zip and extract to CPU miner for Windows. Now this is your binaries config.json CPU miner and readme. So you will have these files in your 7-zip. This config.json is the file that you have to edit in order to start getting payments in your wallet. So you can see by default this config.json file looks something like this. This config.json file basically tells your miner to select the pool in which you will mine. It also tells about which user is mining. You can put a dot and then you can write worker name. This can be anything. Suppose I'm mining from 5 machines at one time. So I can put dot and I can just write the name of this machine, whatever name I think this machine has. So we may call it anything. So I simply refer to them with their processors so that I can remember. You have to keep the password as X. The algorithm is Ghost Rider or GR. So we'll be mining in this same pool, which is Stratum plus TCPS EU.flock pool. Now let's talk about some pools in which you can mine. So again, go back to Raptoreum.com and from here just scroll down and here click on Raptoreum pools. So in these mining pools, basically people are working together to solve the problems of cryptocurrency, and whenever someone solves the problem, they get rewards for their computing power that they are giving. So as you can see on number one, we have flock pool, and this pool has more than 50% of pool's hash rate. So you can also mine in other pools. You can see some of them have 1% fee also. So whatever you will earn, 1% pool fee will be paid to them. So these are pools, and some people mine in this supernova pool also. So I tried this also, but not lot of success there. Here the pool fees is less. Now let's select this flock pool. So in this flock pool, you have to enter the Raptoreum miner address. But before that, go to start mining, and here you can see the pool locations. So here see this your ping means as per our region, this asia.flockpool.com is the best. It is giving us 97 ms ping and it is fastest. So we should select this pool, and we should select our SSL port and all. So the miner address that we just created here, let's copy this miner address, choose the wallet address, give any name, let's name it to Raptorium Rai, something like that. And you can choose any password, but it is not necessary. And now you have your config file. Copy this file, open this, select all, delete, paste, save. So in our config.json, the file that we just received, we have copied this and we have simply saved this. And once you have done that, you just have to run this as administrator. Remember, run it as administrator. You can see it is detecting CPU and all. So would not load tune config file. You can see when you will run it for the first time, it is going to take some minutes to kind of analyze your computer and testing, and so you have to give it this much time. When it will analyze your computer for this much amount of time, it will save a file, a config file in your folder, so that when next time you will run it with the help of that file. So you have to leave it you have to close all the applications, you have to close everything so that it can analyze your computation power correctly. And once it has analyzed that, you just have to it will start mining automatically, so you don't have to come back and run. But for the next time, so now I'm going to close this because I already have another folder. So you can see in my folder, after running for approximately 150 minutes, it stored this tune config file, with the help of which now whenever, for the second time, whenever I will come back, I will right click on it, run it as administrator. You have to right click on this CPU miner file, which is Windows batch file. You don't have to do anything else. You just have to configure this JSON file. You have to, then you have to run this CPU miner, and the configuration settings you can get from Flock Pool. It, if you are choosing another pool, so this configuration will vary. So you have to refer to the documentation of that pool. For me, this pool is generating some Raptoreum coins, so I don't mind that. And you just have to copy this. Now, once you have received more than one Raptoreum, so with some transfer fees and all, those Raptoriums will be paid to this wallet. So it will take around, you can say, 12 to 24 hours to reflect that balance here. Let's copy this wallet address that we have just created. So this is the wallet address. So on your home of this flockpool.com, you can mention this wallet address and click search. So you will see active workers, inactive workers, and balance and all, as I showed to you in the earlier sections of this video. So you can see that you are getting some workers here. So try this and see how your computer is mining. Another thing, as I told you, I will show you some performance also. So you can see when this CPU miner is mining for me. So you can see the CPU power being utilized is 100%, but RAM is only half of RAM is utilized. I have 8 GB of RAM, 7.6 is available. Out of that, 4.2 is being used. I have an integrated GPU, but it is also getting this. You can see approximately 4%, 2%. Disk space is also pretty decent. So this is not a very good processor, which you will say for mining purpose, but again, this processor is at least mining something. It is giving me some shares. It has this logical processor has is threads basically. Don't go with these threads. I don't know. These are the threads. This processor has 4 cores, 8 threads. So your and the base speed also. So these are the things. The base speed, number of cores, and the number of logical processors. The even the RAM, which will kind of increase your computation power, that will increase your chances of mining with the help of CPU. So if you have a CPU with better performance than this, then you can definitely earn more coins. So this is a simple educational purpose video I have created to explain how mining can be done using CPU, how mining can be done on computers that are old, or maybe that do not have very high or high performing processors, that have decent processors, and how much can we earn on this. Another thing, While analyzing these things, I have tried mining on Intel processor also. I have tried mining on, so I have tried mining on Intel and AMD. So I have tried mining on Intel and AMD both processors. Means I've tried it on i3 and some 10 or 12-year-old computers also of Intel, and on some 7 or 8 years old computers of AMD. I have seen that AMD performs better for CPU mining. So if your task is CPU mining, so or your task is to mine with the help of CPU power of your computer, so then AMD performs better, and particularly the Ryzen series performs better. So if you have any doubts, I'll be happy to answer them. And if you want more crypto related updates, please subscribe my channel. And I'm also creating various Python related videos related to cryptocurrency also, which will be uploaded soon. So how you can mine cryptocurrency using Python, or the logic of cryptocurrency mining will be explained with the help of Python and all. So please subscribe and please share your support. Thanks.